It's good to have you here, my bro.
Good to, you know. Sometimes I really must tell you it's a privilege to be here with
That's
you.
right. That's right.
I
That's
was
right.
look forward to having a
That's
session with you, Baba.
That's right.
What's good, man?
Yeah, we're fine. We're surviving Nigeria, and we hope for the best.
So when Purpose called you that, yo, I want you on this podcast.
No, been doing things together before now, and this is just another level of what we really want to achieve together as companies that have been working together for a while now. And when you have a partner that is really keen about excellence, like you want it to come out good, and there's still a lot. You understand? When you have a brain box and there's always element that can spark, stuff, projects to just, move to the next level. So we're at it.
And for viewers at home, I'm so sure you're wondering what's happening. This is Popular Opinion, and my name is T-Boy, and it's a pleasure to be. And I have with me.
Yeah, I think tired of Pivotal, having Nightlife, consultant, bearded model, to Newfield. We're serial entrepreneur.
Your humility thrills me,
Baba. We're just penciling the hand of our creators.
Okay.
We just have to be humble. It's definitely important.
So I don't even want to be like the anchor stuff, because I know just there's some issues that have been burning in our heart, like even behind the scene. So talking about the nightlife generally, Nigeria, Africa, the whole, right? So there's some things, my own opinion. So I've been looking at it like, why is it at some point for every junction you see a church or a religious house, or recently like so many lounges are springing up instead of factories or companies. So without being judgmental to the government, do you feel like any reason for that?
Yeah, nightlife is part of life. Like normally, no economy should sleep. You should be preparing to go out and do your own thing through the night. You get, so definitely nightlife is adding a lot to GDP all over the world, and we need to just embrace it. It's a new normal.
So that means like it's a limited mindset to say, oh, there are no factories. It is not like that. Means for nightlife there could be so much job. That's like a factory too. Jobs need to be done, money needs to be made, and if a sector is pulling the order, the nightlife is giving us reasons to breathe now.
So it's happening. Like nightlife is paying a whole lot of people. We have the waitresses, we have the supervisors, we have the club managers, we have the PRs, we have the DJs, we have the hype men, name it. A whole lot of people are functioning in that sector, and they are earning. Whatever you do that is, putting food on your table, this is just something that is, making that particular, country move to, the next level, definitely. And nightlife has come to stay. Do you understand? So it will definitely, it's evolving. Like you say now, wherever you go now, you go to Osogbo, you go to Ibadan, you go to Abuja, you can Port Harcourt, everywhere.
Even Cape Town,
people just want to go out in the night. You understand? Sometimes people don't leave their home till like 2 a.m. You leave your home 2 a.m., then you want to go back home 4 a.m. It's just, nightlife will just keep that sanity for you. What government needs to put in place is that enabling environment that can make it right.
Because, like, if you take some countries, for example, those Barbados, those Bahamas, their life is all about tourism, nightlife. Those are what the whole economy is about.
Big players. Those are big players.
And with all the beautiful sight we have, all the things going on for us, I don't think we should not take this as the next thing.
I think people that are earning from nightlife are taking it serious. I don't joke with nightlife because nightlife is putting food on my table. And I have I can mention 200 people I know that are functioning in this sector. Wow. We don't take it with you don't joke with it because that is your means of livelihood.
Our work.
You understand? So as it is, this part of the world is now left for the government to make sure you are safe if you are out during the night.
Yeah. But for me, I have another perspective. Like
that's right.
You know, we're talking about so many parts.
That's right.
But a part of me that gets me, you know, it's if you go from the Western world and from part of Europe and all, there's a way they put a tip. Like it comes with if you want to pay with your card, they're like, oh, you want to put a 20% tip, or do you want to do a discount, or you can even say, oh, I don't want to do all this percentage, you don't want to put the cash. So some people live on tips. That's quite official. But bringing it back to Africa, bringing it to Nigeria, I noticed that people rather tell you, bros, let me put something, or some even add whatever to if you are not sure of the calculation. This is not to pull anybody down, but if you are not sure of the calculation, some of them add up to it. But is there a way there can be a measure that can encourage people to, like, let's say my boss pays me a particular amount, but I am sure that at the end I'm going to get a tip. Then maybe after the old tip, maybe the old back door guys share the percentage. Say, oh,
so
look
that
at waitress.
the money
So
will go like a central across
go across
the
board
end of the night. Then we share amongst everyone. Baba, the thing is, my first time in South Africa, they gave me bill, and I saw tip, and I think we bought stuff of like I think 1,600 rands, and I saw tips of 450. I was like,
in percentage.
because I'm a typical Nigerian, and in fact, that was my first time in South Africa. So when I got the bill, I looked at it, I'd be like,
this is illegal.
That are you telling me what you tip you? Like I don't understand. Why you
what is illegal?
You know, but you know that's the way a lot of people that live there understand that mode of operation. You see, Nigeria is developing, and we do not have like a central regulating body that is actually controlling all these things.
Is it that we don't have it, or some people are making sure we don't have it so that they will not take food from that table?
We still have a long way to go. Even where as places we situate our clubs and lounges, sometimes they're not even a proper location. Like petrol stations. I'm sure you've seen a lot of them. You just get to a community like this, just see them fix one filling station.
You don't care about the houses,
the safety and all that. If you have a nightclub at the back of my house, I do want my children to concentrate. So there's a lot going on, but we don't want all that to really affect the momentum of nightlife right now. We cannot afford to lose it because it's a cash cow for a lot of us. Because for me, if I'm not doing that, what are you doing? I have other businesses I do. But all the popularity, all the
influence you have,
I get it. You understand? I won't do nightlife forever. Or let me say, I won't be like I won't be practicing. I won't be in the front row. At the end of the day, I'll retire. I'll be at back end. But at the same time, I am still a player in that industry.
So I don't want us to really so something Jermaine we discussed about the other time, like we talking about how some parents like underage bring their kids to the lounge.
The problem is not from the parent that brings their children to lounge. Or I've seen a lady holding like 6-month-old little girl in a rave, full-blown rave. And she was busy with her hookah. The husband was doing his vape, and everywhere was just smoky. Like I'd be like, what are you guys doing? It's not their fault. The rave wasn't mine. On my flyers, as soon as I'm marketing my event, I put it there. This event is strictly 18. So as soon as you get to the gate, you are holding a child. I'll tell you, you cannot access this venue.
Wow.
Go home, drop your child. You can come back. It is just insane.
Sorry to say, it's you're right, because sometimes you see even you said 6 months, even a child that's like 7, 8, a guy,
Young.
then the man is trying to, this new generation of men trying to like drink alcohol and give the child to sip on it.
Yes.
Like, I'm trying to teach a man.
Gen Z mothers.
Oh my
Those are the
God.
ones
Even
that
the fathers too. They want to make like, I'm trying to let him be a man. What?
If you're a man enough, if you're going out, if your woman has it, you don't care that you guys are still nursing. You can tell that woman, oh, please stay at home. If you want to go out with your friend, maybe next weekend, I will stay back. To look after the children. It's not happening. But I will tell you categorically now that it is still not their fault. I won't be mad at them, bro. Trust me. Because what is wrong with the owner of the club? What is the problem with the owner of the lounge?
I'm sorry.
But the problem is everybody wants to make money. And if one big baller came to my event, I don't want to mention his name. Everybody knows him in my city. He was holding a child. I told him that, bro, you will not come into this party. He was telling me that you're talking to me that way. I'll be like, I don't understand. If you are here alone with your wife or with your girlfriend, will I stop you? But you're holding a child. It doesn't work for me because I have my own children. And I will never expose them to such.
Right. See, do you think there should be a regulation? I'm sorry if I sound like regulation guy.
The regulation will start from the owners of these clubs and clubs.
So government doesn't have to.
Your bouncers are there. Your bouncers are there. As soon as anybody wants, if you want to access any place in any city, name it. Even if you go to Lisha, they have bouncers. You understand? Go to Ikirun clubs, pubs, they have bouncers. So as soon as you get to that gate, the bouncer should tell you that, excuse me, sir, politely.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir, you can't go in with the underage person. We are so sorry. It's against our own rule here.
So that means bouncers should do better. I'm talking.
Bouncers won't decide on their own. Before any night commences, you have a meeting. We always have like a brief meeting. Whether it's a rave, whether it's a nightclub, whether it's any form of night activity that wants to happen in a particular place, there's always a pre-night meeting. Everybody comes together, from the manager to the owner, if the owner is available. Everybody comes together to do like a bonding, just run ourselves through. You understand? So now I will tell my bouncers that, please, I have zero tolerance for underage person to access this facility. As soon as I see that, I won't pay you your salary or whatever. You understand? So that can be cut that way. But see what is happening. Owners don't even mind. They don't care. They don't care. They just allow everyone to just do whatever they like. And
something also gets to my got to my attention one time.
Yeah.
I was talking to a owner of a lounge, and I was like, "Oh, sir, like I saw some set of boys and they were spending and they were stepping on money in a way. I didn't like it. So I was like, bro, I'm not comfortable with being in this lounge and I'm seeing this young man
currency flying around.
Like, so how do you even they'll tell you can't wear some kind of dress code to the lounge. I saw them dressing in not to I didn't like the look, So like, so like, why don't you try to let people dress better when coming? I said, because people like me, if I even want to be here, like maybe I want to do some relax, or I want to do something on my laptop, and I still want to hear good music and just feel the energy of the nightlife. Then if I see all those boys, I will not really want to come here. Like, these young boys are the ones that pay their bills, pay the bills of the lounge.
Yes.
But men like us only come maybe once in every 2 weeks or once in a month. That they will rather close their eyes to what they're doing and just make money. So how can there be a balance where those young men, you as an owner, you're making your money, but there's still sanity. Or
It's
am I
just,
am,
it's
am
just
I overreacting?
they're not overreacting. You see, in Nigeria right now is a big problem. Is a big problem with people trying to spray money
Their girlfriends doing
across birthday.
then they just
Is just crazy right now.
some even fling it to your
It's
face. I'm like,
yes, no, they did. They fling it to some of them. You just remove the wrap and just the wrapper from a particular bundle, and they turn it into the hair or against.
if you are not smiling, if you are feeling like you are forming like an airlight or too mature, they might even spray the money to your side.
It still boils down to
shout out to anybody. If you are with me and they spray that money and you bend out to pee, just go home.
Oh no, don't. Please, we shouldn't go to that side. If we found to that topic, we'll be heading tomorrow. So the problem is with the owners. Do you understand? It's with the owners. The owners will see all these things happening and they will definitely not caution those boys to behave themselves. Club is one of the most difficult things you can think about in this world, my bro. I will not lie to you. Because as soon as it's Wednesday, your head is spinning already about your graphic person that will drop the graphics, and girls that are coming to the club. And when I was doing that, some girls will call yellow. Pivota, how are you? Are you sure they are spraying your club today? We were not coming, they're not spraying. It was that bad.
Insecticide.
It was that bad that if people are not coming to that club to spray money, some girls will never go. Ballers. Yeah, not all ballers do that. You understand? Some ballers, if you want to give him money, they'll come close to you and don't give just do it in a very polite way. But even the girls, some of them, people be throwing the money, they be throwing the money against those girls. Those girls will be happy. And at the end of the day, you see them picking, trying to, it's just
I won't pick it, but I might put my leg on one.
But really
everything is safe.
But it's not what everyone wants to see. If you are comfortable with it, maybe the next person is not comfortable with it. So it's just better for us, to do the right thing at any point in time. And another thing is, people feel in the night things should go left. Come on. So far it's night. It doesn't mean that we won't do things the way they should be done. It should be decorum. You understand? If you're trying to walk off where you're sitting down, you need to watch people sitting so you won't step on them.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Just consider other people. You won't come to club and be like, see a young girl vulnerable and just want to be harassing them, trying to talk to them. A lot of that happens. But it still goes down to the whole now of the club.
So talking about I even have this stop. Right. Let's say, for instance, I was talking to a lady one time.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, I saw a guy touch her inappropriately."
Yeah.
So like, no, that is not acceptable. I was like, "Girl, do you want to take this off?" You're like, "Bros, calm down. Now, give me 5,000. If I don't smile back, my boss might send me back home." So I don't understand that part. Like, I don't think we should talk about it, but I just feel that people, when you go to a lounge, when you go to a club or a bar, when they are serving you, let those girls do their job. They're someone's daughter. They are trying to survive. They're trying to work. Don't project your demons. You don't have to touch. Keep your hands on your table or in your pocket. Because I don't even want us to talk about it because it's unfair.
At the end of the day, I will tell you for free that some waitresses that works with clubs even like that.
They like it.
Bro, because it's about if you've trained your workforce like your staff, they are trained. All these things won't happen. And if they happen, you're removing that person like with immediate effect.
But you can't do that in the Western world. In the Western world,
you have cameras. You have cameras everywhere. There are cameras everywhere. But Trust me, even some ladies, when they are trying to serve guests, you need to see the manner in which they flirt with customers. As soon as they know that this customer has money to throw around, and
they call you Atijatin.
You understand? So you see all these problems with nightlife. I just feel we'll get better.
I know you have some questions to ask me too, but there's also something that I'm thinking about. Like, some people are actually religious, and they want to have a good night, without it being vulgar or having to experience some stuff like that. What are nightlife people doing towards having? Sometimes I want to have a conversation with my friend or a business partner, and the speaker is so loud, and I mean, you can get some vulgar words, not fair. But religious people that want to
be out in the night,
even now this time, even with their kids, and they love the spotlight. They are not trying to be equally young with anybody. They just want to have a night hangout with family. What plan do you think the entertainment?
There are places for them. Yes, there are places for them. They're just places very. And if you don't listen well, you might not really might not really hear what the speakers are even saying. You understand? There are places like that. And if you are not comfortable with normal Afrobeat music, vulgar words and all, there are places you can go.
I want to just tell us the difference in a bar and lounge. Some people don't know the difference quickly. So before we wrap up, like, because when you're saying, oh, this makes sense.
So it's just clubs normally open from, let's say, 12 to like 4 p.m. 4 a.m. rather. 4 a.m., 5 a.m. But trust me, sometimes we don't leave club system where you understand. There's a difference between club. If you've traveled, people like you that have seen all around the world, you understand. I can tell you categorically that there are some lights in some lounges that I've seen in Nigeria. You see some lights, and you'll be like, Baba, why would they get this kind of light? This is a lounge. Lounges are supposed to be a calm zone. Your music shouldn't go beyond some particular, certain decibels. You understand? Club, you can drag it to
the top,
to the maximum.
What are the bar?
Beer parlor is just regular place you go out there, and beer parlor should close. Yes, beer parlor should just close. Beer parlor for as they go island, you just want faja. Anywhere the left face.
Okay, so I'm so sure we must have given you a very beautiful episode today. And I don't know if you want to make a shout out.
It's a beautiful time, and we'll be back again definitely. With purpose. It's always a pleasure.
Purpose opinion.
And before you run away to
to space,
we're still doing.
Yeah.
Nice one, my bro. Good to have you, man.
Stand up.